A teenager from South London has won a High Court victory over the Home Secretary's policy of treating 17-year-olds in police custody as adults. It means that if they're arrested, they will now have the right to contact their parents or an appropriate adult. Victoria Hollins reports.
Hughes Cousins-Chang emerged victorious from the High Court after winning a case that means 17-year-olds will now be treated as children if they're in police custody. Last spring, he was arrested on suspicion of robbery and detained for 12 hours before being found to be innocent.
I didn't know my rights, whether the police were acting lawfully or unlawfully, and I just needed an adult that I trusted to advise me so I would have help with what I was doing.
Under the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, a 16-year-old is classed as a child and is therefore entitled to the assistance of an appropriate adult like their parent. But a 17-year-old is classed as an adult. Police officers don't have to inform a parent. Today, the court ruled that position is unlawful and the Home Secretary must revise the current law. In March, speaking anonymously, Hughes Cousins-Chang's mother explained the impact of her son's arrest on a bus in South London and today publicly reacted to the judge's decision.
He was broken. I saw my son broken. I feel I failed him as a parent.
I'm really proud of my son and that hopefully will change.
We're all proud of him.
Yeah, change the lives of all 17-year-olds in custody and that's like the greatest thing in the world, really.
Relatives of two 17-year-olds who killed themselves after being arrested also welcomed the ruling, but it's still unclear how long changes will now take.
We have asked the Home Secretary to issue immediate guidance to police forces around the country.
The government says it accepts the court's judgment and will consider the next steps, but campaigners are relieved their 17-year-olds will now be regarded as children. Victoria Hollins, BBC London News.
Still to come tonight.